morning, guys. So I start my day with no clothes on. So I'm not gonna get all the way up out of bed here today, but I usually wake up at 6 a.m. around then. I've got my Hachi right here, which usually it wakes up and the light's really soft, so it kind of feels like the sunrise. So I usually hit that guy to go off, and yeah, and let's go ahead and see what the rest of the day looks like. I'll be full disclosure, this is the only part that I did not record real time because it's very sacred time, and I sleep with my beautiful partner over here who doesn't need to be disrupted with this today, but this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and get this day started. So now we brush our teeth. I try my best every day to actually brush my teeth with my opposite hand. So it's gonna be my left hand, which challenges different areas of your brain, right? So we're engaging more of your brain at the beginning of the day. It's kind of hard though. Okay, so morning routines continued. Over to, this is my meditation corner. It's really just the corner of my couch. You see I got a dog right there, a doggo right there. And I wake up, I brush my teeth, and then I come in and I pop these guys on. I lately haven't even been listening to music when I drop into my meditation because that's the first thing I do when I sit here. I have been going I like the just all noise completely canceled out, and I just go dark for about 20-30 minutes. And it's been feeling really good, but that ebbs and flows, definitely. Following my meditation, I kind of have my next tools right next to me, ready to rock and roll. I'll usually go into about 10-15 minutes of journaling. My key with showing up to my journal every day is low expectations. Some days I literally just write one sentence, but it's crazy how looking back, that one sentence can be just everything I needed in that moment. And then once I'm done journaling, if I have time, I'll read a couple pages. I have a goal of reading just 5 to 10 pages a day. I'm not trying to rule the world, just continue to grow and take in knowledge and information that inspires me and that makes me feel good for the rest of the day. So How to Change Your Mind by Michael Pollan, fantastic, learning about psychedelics. So yeah, let's go ahead and shoot over to what's coming next. So it's now 7:30 a.m. All right, so we've been up for about an hour and a half, depending on the day. And I'll spend the next 30 minutes pretty methodically, and this is relatively consistent to my day-to-day. So I've got some supplements I'm gonna take right here. So I will enjoy getting some more water in. So I take these guys. I actually enjoy having supplements to take in the morning because it forces me to drink more water. I also have already made my Nature's pre-workout. So coming up here, I'm gonna be going through a workout. And this guy is one of my favorite ways to get primed and ready, either for a workout or just for the day. This is what it is. It's called Can't Beat This. It's so unbelievably clean. The main ingredient is beets, which are vasodilators who open up your blood vessels, which allow more oxygen delivery, therefore sustainable energy. Every ingredient in here can be rooted back to the soil. So highly recommend you check them out. I'll drop a link in the description of this video. So once I have a little bit of beet juice ready, my supplements, I will start planning out my day. So I use a Panda planner. It's got 7 pages in here for 7 days of the week, and I get to use a dry erase pen, so I can erase at the beginning of each week. And I love my Panda planner because it incorporates more than just writing out a to-do list. But you can see here, I got my gratitude practice, check off if I did my meditation, right? What am I excited about today? Affirmation, what am I focusing on? Exercise, top 5 tasks to get done. And then this is my favorite actually section, is where I break down how I'm spending every 30 minutes of the day. You can recap what went really well today and how you're gonna improve. So I'm gonna work through that right now. And then I will have my computer here. I've got the advanced group workout coming up, which I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I will finalize just making sure everything's ready to go within that. And then I'll see you in the workout. Of having a little more time here, because knowing that as you get fatigued, time will get shorter. Therefore, your ability, stretch here. This is it. Finish strong with these moves, keeping your technique tight as you start to get fatigued. It's so important that you stay in control. Own each of these reps, because you are only going to be as strong as you take care of each individual rep. Here is, after I work out, my routine is pretty standard. I make sure I have at least 30 minutes to make my favorite, tastiest, healthiest morning beverage I can come up with. Then I'll get outside in some way, shape, or form. So here's a really quick preview of how I make it. I do have a fuller video going a little more in detail. Look at that. So healthy. So delicious. This is literally barista style beverage making here, team. So this is something I drink every morning. If I'm going to microdose, if you're watching this and you're part of the microdosing movement, I put it in this drink and I take this drink outside with me. So today, I'm not microdosing. However, I am gonna take this drink outside with me. So here we go. Now we are outside killing two birds with one stone here. We're getting our morning walk in and we are grounding, walking barefoot while drinking our morning bevy. I guess that's three birds with one stone. Grounding is huge, you guys. Getting those negative electrons from the earth really helps support, honestly, all your bodily functions. It reduces inflammation, chronic pain, improves cognitive function like focus, mood, ability to learn and retain information, stabilizes your hormones, right? And then getting outside, even if it's cloudy, that vitamin D exposure is essential for, once again, like honestly, all the things I just shared with you. And so that's why I'm out here exposing as much skin as I can in a very public place. I'm at the dog park. And I'm not wearing sunglasses because actually your eye's receiving 10 to 20 minutes of sunlight a day, not direct exposure, but is also really good for your eye health. So then we're also going for our morning walk, which I don't a lot of times get both of these in the morning. Usually it's one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Today though, we got to do both. But that morning walk, getting that body moving if you didn't do a morning workout like I did already, is really great for getting your metabolism started. Once again, the sun exposure, moving your joints, not just popping out of bed, getting in your car and going to work. So yeah, that's good. And then we are going to find ourselves cleaning up for the day. So after we pop out of our shower, we change, and then we take care of our skin because that's really important. So I use a serum. I am honestly not a face queen. Shai, my partner, is the one that stocks our face products, but I'm so grateful for that. So we start with a little serum for the face. Of course, we cleansed it in the shower, and usually I'll let it sit for a little bit, but for today's purposes, I'll just cruise through this. And then I have a serum specific for the under eye. I'm gonna be honest, I tried doing Botox about a year ago because I heard it prevents the wrinkles and aging. Then when I was in ayahuasca, or actually my partner was in ayahuasca, we got our moisturizer right here. This company Alleviate is fantastic. We also use a lot of beauty counters products, so both huge components for, but like I said, Shai knows a lot more about that than I do. In ayahuasca, Shai was actually told that Botox was going to close her third eye chakra. So, and we kind of both felt it since then, that it really is, we're numbing a part of ourselves, even if it just feels like our physical body. You numb the physical, you numb the emotional and the spiritual. So, intuitive decision was just like, all right, we'll stay away from the Botox for now. And we've discovered some really great products. So Alleviate, we use a lot of their stuff. I have serums from them as well. Currently using The Ordinary as well. Maybe one day I'll have Shai come on here and talk about
why she chose those. I do trust her decision making, but I find when I'm really feeling good, you know, my outside is a reflection of my inside. So I find if I'm taking care of myself and I'm prioritizing that there, I find that a lot of times it's a reflection of how well I'm taking care of the internal state. And now we have arrived to one of the 2 places that I'll work at in the house. This is our desk that we have in our bedroom, and then the other one will be upstairs. Usually love to light a good candle. That the smell is a really positive trigger that gets my brain into a focused state. We got some crystals here. And now we go to work. Now remember team, this morning routine is an ambitious one, I think, for a lot of you to start with if you aren't currently being intentional how you spend your mornings. This is just an example of, honestly, this is what I do 5 days a week, especially when I'm grounded at home. If I'm on the road, it ebbs and flows, and I give myself that grace to allow it to ebb and flow depending on the day, depending how I'm showing up, where I'm at in my cycle, how is my body feeling, how's my emotional state. But for the most part, these components are a part of my morning. They're my body of armor for the day. Think of going out to battle without your body of armor. You're gonna die, you're gonna be depleted, you're gonna be struggling. Where if I go out to battle with my armor, I'm gonna thrive. I'm gonna not just survive, but I'm going to conquer the day and be left with more at the end of the day to be able to give to my partner, to the people that I'm around, my clients, to myself. So there you have it. That is my morning routine. I challenge you to just pick what resonates with you and what feels really good. 1 or 2 components, start implementing them. Let me know how it goes. And if you really liked this video, then give it a like, give it a comment, share it, and let me know what really resonated. All right? Till next time, team. Lots of love.